You drew it up, huh?
Oh yeah. It's just like we did. Bit worried Michelle might end up with our leading scorer, the way things are going. No questions?
Do you find it unusual that you find that strike of offense from your goalkeeper?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, we just didn't look dangerous in the final third again, and I think both Mona and Ali were a little bit off. They're normally a little bit sharper, and we went. I don't think it was our best performance by a long shot, but we battled at least second half. We battled away, and just not putting the game away, not creating enough chances for me, clear-cut chances. I mean, I don't think we tested Barney enough tonight. We tested her maybe from 35 yards, 30 yards out, but we never got close enough to her, and AO's working the socks off up there, but just not getting to goal. We got to get it to goal somehow. Got to figure that out.
You've long been an advocate of the quality of Michelle, but now 2 games in a row, she's saved points for you guys. PK in Houston, now tying goal here. What does she bring to the side that's just kind of intangible? Yeah,
knowing Michelle, she'll be more disappointed with the goal she let in. Knowing Michelle, that's the type of personality she's got. And besides the goal, I mean, she made 2 or 3 really good saves when we were chasing the game, trying to get back in the game. We left ourselves a bit vulnerable in the back, and I thought she did a really good job of those type of things too. And I mean, the goal was brilliant. It's one of those memorable things, and I don't think you see it too often. Not in male, female, any game, professional, amateur, youth. I don't think you see it too often, so it's a great moment for her, and I think she deserved it. She's worked her socks off in the last, obviously being under hope last year, and 2 years ago, Nadine last year, and this is her time to shine, so I'm pleased for her,
What happened on the red card?
McCall stamped on the player. Well, that's what the referee said. I haven't seen the tape, to be honest with you. I wasn't looking at the score up at the board either, so I haven't really seen it, so it'd be hard for me to comment on it, to be honest with you, but that's what the referee said.
If that does turn out to be accurate, are you concerned at all about composure?
Yeah, I mean, if it is, then it's a silly incident that cost us a player at a key moment in the game. I mean, it was one of those moments in the game where we were starting to get back in the game. We looked like we could, go on and maybe get a goal, and then we just make our life so much harder. And 1-0 down, player down at home with 30 minutes to go was not an easy thing with 3 or 4 youngsters in the lineup. So we made it difficult for ourselves. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the tape. Like I said, as soon as I make the tape, I'll make a comment on it. But until I see that, it's hard to say.
Obviously, the team's pretty thrilled to get a point like that, but at the same time, it is 7 games without a win.
Yeah.
Forwards aren't scoring, midfielders now are having trouble. How do you keep the momentum going now that you've got coming into this game into the next few?
Yeah, sometimes it needs a bare moment, I felt the Ali penalty kick at Washington at home when we missed it. Head is a little bit down the road for some other things, and this is the moment maybe the other way that takes us maybe the other way. And there's always big moments in the season. You look back, positive and negative, and hopefully this will be one of the positive moments. And we maybe get some players back by that point. Depending on what happens, Australia, English. American, German, whatever else we can get. Obviously, we need some. We need the cavalry back. I mean, we're struggling to penetrate. We're struggling to get goals. This was the players' moment for a lot of them. This is their opportunity to shine. Mona and Ali struggled a little bit today, and I think they've been really keeping us together over probably the first 6-7 games. And I thought they struggled a little bit today. And even Ali after the game, she said, "Poor, I was terrible today." And I don't think she was terrible by any stretch of imagination. But she's hitting 13,000 on a GPS, over 13,000. It wasn't she was lazy or anything. She just looked heavy leg tonight. And same with Mona. Mona didn't look herself. And you need those 2 players. They've been really our catalysts so far this season. They've been getting the assists, the goals, and but they didn't find each other tonight. Early in the season they were finding each other, and they just weren't. And AO is a work in progress. We're working with AO, trying to. She works her socks off too. She's another one with massive GPS for a forward. I mean, she's probably the top on the team tonight, I would think. She ran all over the place, and it's just getting her to run in the right areas and be more dangerous, as opposed to. She helps the team out a lot behind the ball with her pressure and stuff. But we wanted to score goals and get in good areas, and hopefully we'll just keep working with her.
Thanks, Paul.
All right, thanks, guys.